Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to this channel. I just want to preface right here, if that's the word, if that's the proper word. I am not a professional tree worker. I am not a logger. I am not an arborist. I am just a homeowner that owns land, who loves firewood, who works out in the woods. This tree, and I'm filming this after the fact, this tree did not go as planned, but I wanted to share with you my original thinking, what happened, and how we resolved it. Needless to say, we wanted to send the tree this way and it ended up going the other way. So needless to say, I'm not an expert. Just wanted to put that in the first 30 seconds here. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna leave comments. I'm as transparent as the noonday sun. If a tree goes south, I'll post it. Some people hide it and edit it. Oh no, you're gonna get the raw footage here. This is what happened. This is what went wrong. We learned from it. Again, there was nothing we had to worry about. All we had to worry about was being safe. Didn't matter which way the tree fell. We're out in the bush here. It didn't matter. So just want to start that out. So let's roll right into it. Hey folks, Jay here. Welcome back to the homestead. We are out in the woods here and we found another tree that we can designate as firewood. I tagged it last video, but those of you remember, we took down some of those standing dead woods and that other dead wood here. But here's a look at quite the snag we have here today. See this tree here? You follow it up, it's broken, and that top is stuck in that tree. But it's also got another top there that's kind of tangled in that other pine. Plus we got this little baby standing deadwood here. So, and also we have this little dead snag here. So needless to say, we're gonna take this for firewood. So evaluating the best course of action, I don't want to be anywhere under that. Of course the tree is leaning this way. Yeah, we have quite the situation ahead of us, but I want to get this tree down. It's quite the snag. It's pretty dangerous. Yeah, needless to say, we have this pine here which doesn't look too healthy. This one here looks okay. This one's dead. You can see the bug holes. So I'm trying to figure out which the best course of action to drop this bad layer here. I think it's wide enough where we could wedge it from the back. I don't want to drive it into that tree. Oh boy, we'll figure something out here. All right, I think what we're gonna do is, as much as I don't want to, we're gonna wedge it this way. Try to get that out of that tree and drop it this way. So let's go ahead and get set up, move the four-wheeler obviously, and get prepared here. And yeah, it's still on there. I don't think it'll fall off, but I'm gonna definitely stand close. Definitely wear the helmet for this one for sure. But let's see if we could bang this one this way back onto the trail here. So let's move the four-wheeler and get set up. Yeah, this is kind of a very tricky, very tricky situation here. Okay, that's all cut up, 100%. Okay, I think we got you in a safe spot. Hopefully we don't take you guys out. Let's move our stuff and let's get to pounding some wedges here. May have to double stack. Really concerned about that. Widowmaker though. Yeah. Okay, hang on. It's just a wedge game now. Let's see if I can. See if I can double up. I just want to go, huh? See if I can double up these two bad Larrys. Never good at doubling up, for whatever reason. We're having trouble double stacking those wedges. This tree is hung up on that one branch right there. One branch on that pine tree is holding this hazard up. And let's keep chipping away. If we can get this tree off the stump here and it falls down that 3 feet, she'll go. What direction, I don't know, but I don't see what other options we have. This is our trail here. I need to get this thing down. So let's, I guess, chip away at the stump, see what happens. There's no way the tractor's gonna pull it over because there's no traction. I don't like it, but so that tree is legit barely hanging on. I don't know which way it's gonna go, so we're just gonna try to bang it right off. Oh, those double wedges. Heard a crack. Yep, there we go. Oh, I thought you was going. Oh, back you up. It's almost there. You mother. Well, we lost our wedges now. What a nightmare. Wow. Well, at least we're there. Not my proudest moment, but she's down. Now we gotta determine how the hell it's still floating in those trees. So I think what we're gonna do is notch and kind of fart it over. This is a nightmare. Maybe that thing's swaying. Oh boy. Okay, there goes nothing. something here. Should have brought my bigger axe. That sucker does not want to go. Let's take a little bit more of that wood out. Just a wee lick. This tree sucks. Well, just about there. That pine tree was dead anyway, so I guess it's coming with us. We are going to carefully cut that pine tree, which is now holding up our dead snag, and shall go timber. That pine tree was dead anyways. Wow, what a nightmare. That's pretty cool. If you notice, we put our 4x4s down. That's where we wanted the tree. This is where we ended up. Listen, I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination. This isn't a how-to video. It's just that snag, I didn't like it. We hike out here, we do a lot of activity out here, and that Widowmaker, I didn't like it. So at least now we're all cleaned up. Got extra firewood. We weren't looking for that pine tree, but it was dead anyways. You can actually see the core rot. See that core rot of that pine? That one was dead anyways, so needless to say, not a big deal that we took it down. It was dead anyways, but this is what we came for. Let's go ahead and buck up this maple, get it home, some production firewood. We really earned our hay today. So this is why I wanted to take this tree down so bad. You can see all the rot and decay. Actually, when I just cut this, I don't know if you cut on time lapse, this whole thing just split apart. So that whole section there is dead. Still got some good wood on the top here. So let's keep chugging and get this back to the homestead. Well, folks, that's what we got here. Decent amount of maple rounds here. Not bad at all, decent pile. We're gonna haul it back to the house put it in a pile, and then this will be our 6th production cord to sell. Now again, I am not a tree faller, I am not a logger. There's nothing to worry about out here except being safe. I don't have any houses, any power lines to worry about, so it didn't really matter which way the tree went. Obviously you want to work on best practice, but without the equipment, if I was able to climb, I would climb that tree limit, drop it right back on the trail, no problem. But I'm sure, I just wanted to be transparent. That's what happened. It was a tricky situation. We winged it, the tree's down, we're safe, we got firewood. It's all that really matters. We opened up this area. We've hauled a bunch of wood out of here the last few episodes in just this little patch, and we have 18 acres of land plus 20 acres that we're allowed to cut on as well. So needless to say, the work here is empty, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. So let's haul it back to the house, put it in a pile, and then I assure you we still have the leftover 4-foot lengths from the first tree that was down here, and also all the other stuff we got from the neighbors. So we should be filling up that cord rack pretty quickly. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. God bless, stay safe out there, and yeah, like I always say, guys, we will see you guys out in the woods. We're gonna come back for that pine tree too. We're gonna cut that into 24-inch pieces, single splits for the boiler for next year. We'll cover that in another video, because we can make a fair chunk of firewood out of that beauty. So yeah, that's needless to say, let's get this maple home like we said.